Why is Larry Bird's defense so often underrated? Imagine a player who could light up the scoreboard with his shooting and scoring ability, but also quietly dominate on the other end of the court. That was Larry Bird. Many fans and even some analysts focus on his incredible offensive skills, but his defensive work often gets overlooked. So why is that? Well, it's mainly because Bird's style of defense was more about smarts than flash. He wasn't the fastest or the most athletic player, but he made up for it with his sharp positioning, anticipation, and toughness. Bird was the kind of defender who read the game well and knew where the ball was going before it even moved. He used his basketball IQ to stay one step ahead, often forcing turnovers or making opponents take tough shots. Bird's defensive stats show he was more impactful than many realize. He ranks 33rd all-time in defensive win shares, a number that measures how much a player helps his team on defense. That puts him ahead of some players known for their defensive prowess like Dennis Rodman and Chris Paul. During his career, Bird led the league in defensive win shares for times, which shows he was consistently making a difference. His career defensive rating, which estimates points allowed per 100 possessions, is 101.5. That ranks him around the 60th spot all-time, close to some of the best defenders like Kawhi Leonard. His defensive box plus-minus, which compares his defensive impact to the league average, is also high, ranking him 37th all-time. Bird was selected to 3 NBA All-Defensive second teams, an honor that shows coaches and peers recognized his defensive skills. He was known for trash-talking and mental games that threw opponents off their rhythm. His style relied on intelligence, positioning, and effort rather than raw athleticism. Because of this, many people thought he was just an offensive player. But those who watched him closely knew he could guard multiple positions and was a smart, physical defender. In the era Bird played, the media and fans mainly celebrated his scoring and passing. His defensive contributions didn't get as much attention, especially since advanced statistics weren't as common then. Still, those who saw him play knew he was a tough, smart defender who helped the Boston Celtics win 3 championships. His defensive work was part of what made him a complete player. Bird's example teaches us that good defense isn't just about speed or strength. It's about understanding the game, being in the right position, and showing mental toughness. His career shows that you can be a defensive force without being the fastest or most athletic, just by playing smart and working hard. That's a lesson old sports stories and old sports stars often emphasize. Fundamentals and mental toughness matter just as much as physical tools.